Hello everyone, we are going to discuss the chapter light reflection and diffraction. In the last video, we did length and the radius of curvature. So here is a question: what is the relation between focal length and radius of curvature? Focal length of spherical mirror is half of its radius of curvature. So in last video, we have discussed what was focal length. The distance between the principal focus and the pole of the spherical mirror is known as the focal length. The focal length is just half of the radius of curvature. R is the radius of curvature, F is the focal length. Or if we ask about the radius of curvature is twice of the focal length. So now we are having the images, and last we have discussed also the relation between the real images, the virtual images and all. So here is a question: explain the rules to form images by concave mirror. First we are taking the rules to form images by the concave mirror. So first point is there: rays parallel to the principal axis after reflection from the concave mirror pass through the focus. The rays which are coming parallel to the principal axis, the object which is placed at infinity, very far, just like sun, star and all. So we assume that the rays coming parallel from them, and these are parallel to the principal axis. If the rays coming parallel to the principal axis after reflection from the concave mirror, they will move in the same bounce back reflection. We already discussed the definition. So the rays which are coming parallel to the principal axis after reflection from the concave mirror pass through the focus. So this is the first rule, we have to learn this. Now the second rule is there. Second rule is just opposite of the first rule. Now the a ray passes through the focus after reflection from the concave mirror parallel to the principal axis. A ray passes through the focus after reflection from the concave mirror becomes parallel to the principal axis. The rays which are coming, which are passes through the focus. So this is the focus here. This is the focus and this is the center of curvature. The ray which will pass through the focus after reflection becomes parallel to the principal axis. You can see here, put the arrow. So arrow will tell you that in which direction the rays is going on. And the third point is there, the important point: a ray of light passing through the center of curvature of a concave mirror after reflection returns back along the same path, means retraces the same path. Means if the ray, this is the focus and this is the center of curvature, this is the ray which is passes through the center of curvature, and both arrows are on the same ray. So it means it bounces back, it retraces the same path, because in this case the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. So that's why it retraces the same path. So these are the three important rules which have: parallel, ray after reflection passes through the focus, the ray passes through the focus after reflection becomes parallel to the principal axis, and the ray which will pass through the center of curvature retraces the same path. Now we are having some rules here. The question, next question is here: ray diagram and the nature of image formation when the object is placed in front of the concave mirror. When the first point is there, when the object is at infinity. If the object is at infinity, so assume that the rays which are coming parallel to the principal axis, just like the moon, sun and all, so these are at infinity. So rays which are coming parallel principal axis, so these rays are coming parallel to the. So this is our mirror here, this is mirror, and here is, this is the mesh, the name of the mirror, and this is the pole here. And suppose here I am taking at a distance of 2 centimeter. So you will choose your scale. So I am taking here at 2 centimeter, and here is also, because the radius center of curvature is at a just double. So this is F at, I have taken it 2 centimeter, and it is C. So P, F, C, M, M dash. This is the first work to do here. Now the rays are coming parallel to the principal axis. So this one also, one more we will take here, because at least 2 rays are required to draw the image. So here is, so this we have taken. Now according to the first rule, the rays which are coming parallel to the principal axis, after reflection they will pass through the focus like this. They will pass through the focus like this. So here the arrow we will put here, these are going, and this is the direction after the reflection from the concave mirror. So this is the first image. When the ray is parallel, when the rays are coming parallel, means the object is at infinity. From the infinity the rays are coming, we assume that the rays are coming parallel. So after reflection from the concave mirror they will pass through the focus. So what type of image we can see here? The image will be real. Second point, inverted. The image will be inverted. And the third point we can take here, because the sun, the moon, we are actually see the image at focus, and if we are watching the image, is this the size of the sun? No, it is much bigger in real. So it means the image we are looking here, that is highly diminished. Highly diminished. And in front of the mirror. This is in front of the mirror. So this is the first case, when the object is at infinity, the image formed is real, inverted and highly diminished. Now the second case is there. When the object beyond the center of curvature, it is not at infinity, just forward to infinity, but beyond the center of curvature. Beyond the center of curvature. So first of all we will draw here one mirror. We will name it as dash, your choice what you want to give the name, and here is the pole, and this is the principal axis. At principal axis, again I will take here at a distance of 2 centimeter scale I am taking here. So this is the focus and this is the center of curvature. This is focus and the center of curvature. First of all we have to mark this. Now where the object is placed. Object is placed beyond C. So beyond C, if we mark here, suppose this is an object of 1 centimeter, I am taking 1 centimeter here. 1 centimeter. This is an object, we will name it A and B. This is the head of the object. So at least 2 rays are required. So one ray, suppose it will pass through the head and it will be parallel to the principal axis like this. So we know that it will pass through the focus. Pass through the focus, and the second ray will pass through the center of curvature. This will pass from here, the center of curvature. The center of curvature. It will pass. It should touch the surface of the mirror. If it is, so we can increase this. That's why I shaped like this, so we can increase on both the side if required. So these are this ray will retraces the same path. So where the 2 rays will cut each other, intersect each other, the image is formed. So this is A dash and this is B dash. So now we can see the head is at the downward side. So this image is formed. What type of image is formed? First one is real. Second is same as, it's not highly diminished. It is smaller than the object. We can smaller than the object or diminished. Or we can write here is smaller than the object, where it is formed in front of the mirror. This is in front of the mirror, means the reflecting side is there, so it is in front of the mirror. So these are the 2 cases. When the rays, one ray is parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it will pass through the focus. Other rays from the center of curvature, it traces the same path. Both rays, where they intersect each other, image is formed. Real, inverted and diminished. Now the third case is there. Same we will apply here. This is the pole. This is our M dash, and here at 2 centimeter I am taking. You can take more or less than this, but if you will take more, so it will take more space, means the rays, means a bigger size of the mirror you are required, so it not can be come in a proper way. So here is at the center of curvature. This is the object placing here. This is A and B. So one ray is again parallel to the principal axis from the head. थोड़ा टेढ़ा हो गया. Pass through the focus like this. Now other ray cannot pass through the center of curvature because the object is placed itself at the center of curvature. So other ray also will pass through the focus. Will pass the other ray from the focus. So we know that it becomes parallel to the principal axis. So where the image is formed, image is formed at the center of curvature. Same. So this is A dash and B dash. So where the image is formed at the center of curvature. किस टाइप का, what is the nature? Real, inverted and the same size. At this condition, the object will have the image will have the same size. So these are the three cases when the object is placed at infinity, image is formed at focus, real, inverted, highly diminished. When the object is placed at beyond center of curvature, image is formed real, inverted and diminished. And where it is formed, this first case, it is formed at focus. Second thing, when the object is placed beyond C, what type of image is formed? Real, inverted, diminished and between C and F. For third case, when the object is placed center of curvature, real, inverted, same size and where? At center of curvature. Now the fourth case is there. Fourth case again we are having here P. This is P, M, M dash, and now this time I am taking this as 1.5, not 1, 2. This is 1.5 and here is also 1.5. So suppose this one is F, this one is C. Okay. So where the object is placed now? The object is placed now between the focus and the center of curvature. So somewhere between the focus and the center of curvature. Suppose it is placed here. This is A and B. So first part is there like that only. The ray which is parallel to the principal axis, after reflection will pass through the focus. Now here we are having two ways, that either we can pass one ray from the center of curvature like this, so it will meet somewhere far. Okay. And other way is there that we can pass one ray from the focus and then it will becomes parallel. It will become parallel to the principal axis. So where it is images, both the rays will intersect each other, image is formed. So this one is A dash, this one is B dash. So what type of image is formed? So this is ray which is parallel to the principal axis, after reflection passes through the focus. The ray which passes through the focus after reflection becomes parallel to the principal axis. So two rays we have used here. So other method is that we can pass one ray. This is the first method, and with red pen it is the second method. We can pass one ray from the center of curvature. So I have to increase the size of the mirror and then it will meet somewhere like this. So it will take more space. So that's why I have used this formula, this method. So what type of image is formed? Real. 2. Inverted. This size is larger than the object. This is magnified. We can say magnified, or we can say the larger than the object. And the fourth is there beyond C. अब रिवर्स होना केस शुरू हो गया. At C both are same, and beyond C, it is beyond C, magnified means larger than the object, real and inverted. Now the next case is there when the object is placed at focus. This is pole M, M dash. Again we have to mark here. Again I am taking one. This is 1.5 and 1.5. So this one is F, this one is C. The object is placed at F. This one. The object is placed at F. So where the image is formed. So one ray is parallel to the principal axis, and after reflection passes through the focus, and one ray we will pass through the center of curvature. Now this time, because second ray cannot pass through the focus again, just like in the previous case, the parallel passes to the focus, from the focus and parallel. So here is object is placed itself on infinity, so we have to take another ray which is passes through the center of curvature. So first we will join their heads and the center of curvature, and then we will increase both the sides. So you can see the ray which is parallel to the principal axis, after reflection passes through the focus, and the ray which is passes to the center of curvature, it is the same path. So where the image is formed, they will meet. We assume that they are meeting, they both intersect each other where? At infinity. So where the image is formed? Real, inverted, highly magnified, बहुत बड़ी दिखाई देगी, highly magnified, just like from the telescopes. And fourth is at infinity, where it is formed at infinity. Now the next case, when the object is placed between pole and the focus of the concave mirror. So this is P here, again M, M dash. Again we have to mark here. Again I am taking, you set your scale whatever you want, but see that the scale should be convenient so that we can draw the figure. Here is F and this is C. Now where the object is placed between the pole and the focus. So here the image is this one. Parallel to the principal axis, will pass through the focus. So another ray cannot go from here. So one more ray we have to take which will pass through the center of curvature. So first join the head and C. So you can see this side, both the rays are having more gap. It means when they will go to infinity, they will have more gap. So what we will do, we will try to join it at the back, somewhere at the back of the mirror, like this, like this. So it means that an imaginary image is formed. This is the single case of the concave mirror when the image is virtual, erect, सीधी खड़ी है, magnified means larger than the object, and where it is formed? Behind the mirror, not in front, behind the mirror. So these are all 6 cases of the concave mirror. The image is formed in a single case where when the object is between pole and the focus. That is the only case when the image is virtually erect, larger than the object, and behind the mirror. In otherwise all other cases, 5 cases, the image is formed is real and inverted. Now what are the uses of concave mirror? As a reflector in torches, vehicles, headlights and all, vehicle's headlight as a shaving mirror. In the shaving mirror it is used because we have to see our face just bigger, enlarged, erect, है ना. बाकी अगर में देखेंगे तो उल्टे दिखाई देंगे. तो एक ही केस होता है जब हम पोल और फोकस के बीच में होते हैं कि बार बार कहाँ बिठाता है, या फिर मेकअप मिरर भी बोल सकते हैं इन पार्लर्स एंड ऑल. तो वेयर दे वांट टू सिट यू between the pole and the focus, so they can see your enlarged image and larger than enlarged image and clear image and erect. As a dentist mirror, it is also used to see the bigger image of the teeth. And in solar heating devices, because it is a converging mirror, so it converges all the mirror in the solar heating furnaces. An eye specialist use concave mirror for reflecting light on the retina of the eyes. So these are the 13 questions. So you can do all these questions in the notebook and revise all these images. Just try to draw this yourself and also learn them. So in next video we will take about the convex mirror. Thank you so much.